Had some hot temperatures, but the question is, will it stick around for the work week?
Oh, we definitely have heat tomorrow,
Okay.
but we also have a cold front that's coming in that's going to change things. It's going to create some thunderstorms as well. We were hot out there today. A lot of folks enjoying some time by the lake, right, or on the water. Boy, busy at Belews Lake this afternoon. Clouds building up, a sprinkle here or there, but really most folks enjoying a dry, sunny day. Nice after we had all of that rain last week. 88 in Winston-Salem, 85 Greensboro, 82 in Mount Airy. It'll be hot again tomorrow, but then a cold front moves in. It gets a little bit cooler for Tuesday and Wednesday. Here is the front, and it is creating severe weather right now, right along the Ohio River. Now, this area is going to stay down to our south. That area to the west will move east, and we do have a high threat of severe weather across parts of eastern North Carolina as well as Virginia, even includes parts of the Piedmont Triad. We're going to talk about that in more detail coming up. A weather alert day, though, for the eastern triad in that enhanced risk zone. Severe storm threat is high in that area with storms developing in the late afternoon. We're concerned about wind, hail, flooding, and even isolated tornadoes. Now, you look at the excessive rainfall area. This is where we expect to have some pretty heavy downpours from any thunderstorms that do develop. And yes, that could create some flooding. As I mentioned, we're not going to worry about the storms that are down to the south. We'll see a few passing clouds. First warning radar is pretty dry across the area right now. Should stay fairly dry this evening. I've left room for a small chance of a shower in the mountains tonight and then early tomorrow morning, even in the foothills, with temperatures starting off in the mid to upper 60s. So here's what the map may look like early tomorrow morning. Some clouds, but then they quickly move out. We've got sunshine. The temperatures go way up into the upper 80s, and we're unstable with that cold front coming in. So we'll look for at least a few showers and thunderstorms to develop. I don't think we're going to have widespread rain. We're just going to see some of these storms develop, and in the areas where they do develop, they have the potential to be severe. So that doesn't mean everybody is going to have severe weather. You may have sunshine for a large part of the day. You notice that they get pretty intense as they work their way to the east in the afternoon and evening, and then things should quiet down some as we head into early Tuesday. That enhanced risk is the threat level 3 out of 5. We don't often get from the Storm Prediction Center in our area, so I definitely want to flag that for you. Greensboro is included in that. Asheboro as well as Burlington. Slight risk of threat level 2 out of 5 for the rest of our area. That enhanced area, typically when you're in that zone, you have some severe thunderstorms across the area. They're pretty likely in that area. Damaging wind would be a concern for sure, even some damaging hail, and we also can't rule out the possibility that we could have isolated tornadoes. But as we kind of rank this on the highest threat, I do think most of the storms will produce damaging wind or hail. And that would be the biggest concern that we have. But you definitely need to know how to get your severe weather alerts. You can go ahead and do that now. Download the WXII 12 News app. Get them on your phone. Also, we post those alerts on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And if you have a NOAA Weather Radio, that will help you as well. Here's your 12-hour forecast for tomorrow. Gusty winds. Remember, some sunshine early, then the storms develop in the afternoon and carry us into the evening. We're also looking for kind of an early afternoon, early evening time frame for the foothills with highs in the mid to upper 80s. For the mountains, less of a chance of storms, but the ones that do develop will likely develop around lunchtime and into the early afternoon. Let's have a look at our 7-day forecast. This will show you the rest of this week where we are less humid and a little cooler on the other side of that front with some mainly dry skies for the work week.
You're watching WXII 12 Sports.